Hello, my name is Thomas Panford, and I've had an experience which I want to share with you. When I was a little child, I felt very bad. Why? Because I wasn't able to think like other kids. I wasn't able to calculate like other kids. How they see things on a blackboard wasn't how I see it. And even when I see it, I can't write the exact thing. Or I can't bring the exact thing out. I can't pronounce the exact thing that the teacher is being teaching. So I was made to feel bad. Well, then they said I was dumb. Oh, he's an unintelligent student. He's lazy. I was surprised that professional teachers didn't even know about this particular issue. Day in, day out, I was being pushed inside. I was being pushed to the corner of the classroom. My self-image was being pushed away. All I heard was, oh, he's the last person in class. He doesn't know anything. He's dumb. He's not intelligent. Just because I was different. In Ghana, you might experience these things. Because you cannot pronounce a word well, you cannot speak well, people think you are dumb. People think you are not intelligent. But that is not the case. In my case, I could see the right things on the board perfectly. I could understand questions, but I still had a problem in answering it, even when I knew the answer. But teachers couldn't notice. They felt I was dumb and a lazy student. I wasn't willing to even learn a single thing. I would even say some teachers took advantage of it to extort money from my parents by saying they are giving me extra classes, but still taking me through the same process that I do not understand. But there was only one person who understood me. This is what some people will say, a miracle. They call it a miracle. I'm talking about dyslexia. It was a reverend sister that came to my aid. She helped me build my self-confidence. She and other few people came together to help me. And that is what has made me who I am today. Because I was being pushed aside, I couldn't even be fluent in English. But I'm proud to have the dad that I have. He helped me out. He always encouraged me. Teachers should take time and understand students very well. It's not all of us that we need to be in class. Sometimes we need special classes, and that special classes is not the same way that you teach in the classroom. Because we are special kids and we are different. I was misunderstood several times, beaten, knocked for no reason. Just because they couldn't understand me. They even made my peers mock and laugh at me. Well, I pray your children do not have the same situation. Maybe then you will know how it feels like. But I pray the universe doesn't put you in that situation. All that I'm saying is, this is a general disorder that is involved in difficulty in learning to read, to interpret words, letters, and symbols, but does not affect the general intelligence. this is dyslexia. I myself, I didn't even realize that because I was never told I had dyslexia. But maybe the person that held me out knew that maybe that was what was worrying me. She had confidence in me. She believed in me. She helped me build my self-confidence when others were telling me, oh, you are nothing but just a piece of paper. We can just throw you away. They make such people lose their self-confidence. They feel like they are nothing in the world. Nobody is dumb. So far as you know where to pick food, put it in your mouth. Nobody. Let me show you some of the symptoms of dyslexia. They include late talking. Such people, they can't really speak. Late learning of new words. When you pronounce a particular word to them, it takes time before they're able to mention or pronounce it. And delay in reading. Sometimes they can see what is written, but they can't read. That doesn't mean they are dumb. It's just a disorder, which you could help a friend, you could help a student, you could help your son or your daughter to come out of it. I have had quite an experience growing up. I don't really remember what happened in the nursery or kindergarten, but from class 1 to JHS 3, I remember every single thing. Every word every teacher spoke to my face, I remember. The fact that you do not believe in yourself and you give up on yourself early doesn't mean you should give up on somebody. If you think you don't have the self-confidence to build yourself up, do not open your mouth to kill the spirit of others. No. Be careful of what you say to somebody, because one day the universe, they believe, is round. Karma, one day it might be standing right in your face. Others may also have these symptoms. Difficulty in memorizing things. And I think I experience a little bit of that. You tell me something right now, give me an equation right now. At that particular moment, let's say within 5 minutes, you've taught me the equation. That 5 minutes, if you give me an exercise, I'm good to go. But when it dies off, it's gone. So normally the teachers will say, when you get home, practice. Practice what? Sometimes you can even look at the equation, they will give it to you, but you still can't do it. Because it takes time for such people to grasp things. That doesn't mean they are not intelligent. Some also have difficulty in thinking and understanding, difficulty in spelling, etc. But you know, this particular person that I'm talking about developed a way of using graphics to teach me, showing me videos, showing me charts. Even when I had passed the age that I was supposed to use charts to study, and it helped me. I started picking up little by little. People gave up on me. For this reason, because I wasn't able to catch up with other students, they didn't give me the chance. They didn't give me the chance. Repeated me for several years for no reason. Whilst they could have helped me, they felt reluctant. But today I sit here. I'm able to read. I'm able to write and understand. I'm able to solve equations. Because somebody dedicated him or herself to help me. So I've also taken it upon myself that I'll spread the news that your son, your daughter, your friend in school or in class that is not able to grasp things early might be having some symptoms of dyslexia. Spend more time with that particular friend, and one day he or she will thank you. You yourself will benefit from what you've done for the